Education should serve the needs of today's knowledge economies and societies and should prepare students to succeed in the 21st century. The way the world connects and communicates is remarkably different from 20 years ago and barely resembles life 50 years ago. Global wealth inequality is growing. Middle-class jobs are disappearing. A global talent shortage has emerged at the top of the market as industries cannot find graduates with the required entrepreneurial and critical thinking skills. Without these human resources, the global economy will stagnate. Economic imperatives aside, there is a need to foster socially responsible global industries and citizens. However, how can these challenges be met when the structure of the education system has not significantly changed in recent memory? Well, we really don't know or claim to have all the answers, but our awareness of this issue has encouraged us, in our role as educators, to try new approaches to teaching and learning. We have tried to rethink, reorient, or flip our perspective.
The flipped learning approach tries to address these 21st century challenges. Traditionally, in class, a lecturer will disseminate knowledge to the students. The students are expected to take notes, ask questions, and then remember and understand this knowledge. After the class or lecture, while students are working alone, they're expected to use that knowledge in higher cognitive activities that involve them applying, analysing, and evaluating. The flipped learning approach flips these stages around. Instructors upload content in the form of videos or materials prior to class on a learning management system. Students watch the videos and do low-level cognitive tasks to prepare them for the lesson. Then, in class, students put that knowledge into practice through student-centered, interactive, higher-level cognitive tasks facilitated by their instructor. This transforms the classroom into a dynamic and interactive group learning and indirect instruction space. My name is Caroline Felkurban, and I'm the Director of the Centre for Excellence in Learning and Teaching at MEF University, Istanbul, in Turkey. MEF University was established in 2014 as the world's first and only fully flipped university. So what does this look like in practice?
Hi, this is Murat Öztürk from MEF University and I am an assistant professor in the Department of Economics. Each week I am preparing a video and then I give some sample questions where they can test if they understand or not. I just need them to self-assess themselves and they should be able to say that I was able to solve the questions or I wasn't able to solve the questions because I think I understand the lecture, maybe the content, but I wasn't able to apply that.
Hello and welcome to this unit on viewing, reading, listening and taking notes. The third step is question. Write a question about the content of the video to take to class to ask the other students and your instructor. If you follow these techniques, you will find you retain and understand a lot more information from the videos and are better prepared for class.
I am a thesis statement. Your thesis statement should not be a fact.
I am a fact. In fact, you can trust me.
It needs to be something that people disagree about. If it's a fact, there's nothing to argue about. Go away, I don't need you. Go away, I don't need you. You want your thesis statement to be controversial.
I'm controversy. Nobody likes me. Nobody agrees with me, but I don't care.
You want controversy. You want people to agree and disagree. Say, no, that's wrong. Yes, that's right. So, controversy is good. Controversy, my good friend. Even with an interesting and compelling topic, we have found it's still important to motivate students to watch and engage the pre-class content. Therefore, we build questions into the videos or other content that help the students understand the content before they come to class. This material is often assessed to further motivate students and bring them to class.
In the lecture, I don't try to teach at the whiteboard, but in the groups, mostly there is a team leader which either solves the questions to other, or we can say he will become the teacher of the group, or there will be a group leader in the group which will make them organized, so they will solve all of the problems together. And if they have problems, I wander around and ask each group, were you able to solve this question? Or if you solve this question, how did you solve it? Did you notice this part here? Did you miss this part? And so on. I check my course outcomes by asking questions, mostly related to questions of the week.
MEF University is leading the way in innovating in flipped learning. However, this is very much an ongoing process, with each step of the way throwing up new challenges and new learning opportunities. We therefore invite you to join us in our flipped learning workshop to help unpack these challenges and search for solutions.